Okay, everybody right here.
Are we lining up?
I'm in a chair. All the girls are lined up, and they all bending over, and I'm touching ass and smelling booty. So that was very interesting for me. And I'm a strip club veteran. I love to smack a little ass. I like for a bitch to have a pussy in my face. That's cool with me. But I wasn't expecting to have to do a hygiene check on these hoes.
That's nasty.
Ooh, that's just a hoes? So bad. Bend over in front of me and let y'all.
Call it what it is.
And then bend over. You see when I look my arms? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay, body check. You good. Come on.
Oh, Lord.
We've been out all day.
If you been out all day, you should still know you was going on this floor and you just got some.
No, we did. We did here.
All right, come on. Wait a minute, hold on. Step back right quick.
For me?
Yeah, step back.
Oh.
Step back.
Oh my God.
There was two girls who needed to do a little refresher. That's Tennessee and Ferrari. I feel like they needed to freshen up their pussy before they got there in front of the customers. Because I ain't customers complaining about the girls on the first night. Don't do that. Don't do that. Black Barbie, don't do that. Bend over again.
What was that? 2 out of 12? That's not a good ratio.
Bad. It ain't bad. It just ain't right. Go get right.
But we had on clothes all day.
So go get right.
I'm not sure what's worse, getting called out for your hygiene or having to smell all those booty holes. And I say make your money how you need to make your money as long as it's not hurting another person. But in this instance, this is super crazy. Imagine having to tell your future husband, yeah, that was me on the show bending over so I can go shake my booty hole for another guy outside. And I had to have it checked by a woman to see whether I was stinking or not. Now imagine this. Imagine being one of the chicks that got pulled to the side because something was smelling too bad. And then they was complaining about, hey, we've been outside all day, and they started trying to rally you up. Listen, I know some chicks who've been outside for an hour who won't go back outside until she take a shower. So if you know you got a job, you better do it right.
It's fair game. I will come take you well.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Worst date? Probably with this one right here. Oh, or shit. That one right there.
But wait. There's more.
Oh, this one's been around the block a couple times. So is this one. That's 50 Cent. That's 50 Cent. That's 50 Cent. Hey, we call her 50 Cent because she's been with many men. We call her 50 Cent. She's been with many men.
Damn.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Damn. Everyone's heard work smart, not hard, right? That's bullshit. It's a lie. It's a lie. Because trying to work smart, not hard is what he described, and it's just a different form of laziness.
Be the one to initiate conversations. There's no real men anymore.
Should a man not be chased and admired?
No, they should be chasing.
Is there a difference between pursuing and chasing, though?
It's the same thing. Yeah, they're the same thing.
So how do you show a man that you value him if he's always chasing you?
If I actually want him, then I will make the time for him and give him attention. But if he's not giving me that initial attention, then I'm good.
Let's say I wanted to take you on a first date. Would Chipotle and a walk in the park be fine?
No.
Why not?
I have to go inside.
What would you prefer?
We have friends waiting.
Well, at least tell me what your preference would be.
I don't know, just something nicer.
Boy, women and accountability. I'm talking about some. Woo! Boy, they be dodging, don't they? If she cannot take a simple date, a coffee date, or a simple walk in the park or something like that, send her on her way. She don't have a mental capacity to actually engage in an intelligent, intellectual conversation.
I feel like men need to build themselves into something beautiful. Women need to understand what they are and not destroy themselves.
Growing up, my dad is the man of the house. There's no conversation about that. There was a respect. There was order to the house. It didn't mean that we loved him more or we put him at a higher pedestal than my mother. But as a leader of this family, of what happens to this family, we looked at him. But it fell more responsibility. It wasn't a pride thing. It wasn't an ego thing. Like if we only had one meal, my father wasn't the one eating it. If we were cold and there was only one blanket, my father wasn't the one using it. If there was a fire in the building, and me and Jessica were in a building lit on fire, my mom and dad are not going to be sitting outside discussing, okay, who's equally going to go into the fire right now. My father would say, stay here, I'm going in. And I think people misconstrued this idea of like it's worth more, but it's actually not. He put us above him.
Yeah.
And so like it just broke my heart that I'm watching people say like, oh, the man in the house, like, yo, that's fucked up, like they should be equal, like they're shitting on them. And it's like, whoa, hold on, did you just really take everything that they sacrificed and threw it back in their face?
That's a W to me. Go to the 4 things a husband loves in his wife. Number 1, on top of the list, there is nothing more important than this. Number 1, sisters, respect. Now you might say, but what about me? I need respect too. Yes. Of course you do. The respect we're talking about with the man is a little bit different. Right. It's a little bit stronger. It's a little bit more serious. What are we talking about respect here? Respect his leadership. Respect that he's your protector. Respect that he's your provider. The duty which Allah gave him, that 1 extra degree. Number 2, the man likes his wife to look good for him. The biggest thing a man hates is when a wife looks bad for him at home and looks good for everyone else outside. Number 4, shows confidence in him and his abilities. So the sister appreciates his efforts, she appreciates his help, she appreciates his tiredness. I said this last time, that randomly say to your husband, I appreciate your effort, wallah, I couldn't do it without you. Say it. Wallahi, you will pump him up and make him amazing. Number 4, she speaks well of him to her family and his family. She doesn't go to her mum and dad and says, man, he's a this and he's a that. No. You will make your life hell. Not from him, from your family. And lastly, physical touches. Men love physical touches from their wife.
I think this is important for married women and women that's trying to be married. Listen to these things. Special respect. Men thrive off respect. I told a young lady myself, I said, love gets you married. Respect keeps you married. Respect goes a long way. Respect to me goes a long way, way further than love will go. Ask yourself this right here. How many people that you actually love but you don't necessarily respect? That you love them from a distance because you cannot respect what they do or how they do it or what they say or what they had said.
Talking to a male friend of mine the other day, and he told me that women don't apologize and women can't be held accountable. And I began to really think deeply about this idea. And one of the things that came across my mind is, in the last 9 months or so of me being in my private practice, I have myself experienced many women, whether they came as a couple or they came by themselves, they very abruptly discontinued their therapy. I had to confront them about something. I had to bring to their attention something they were doing that wasn't contributing to the health of the relationship. They became very defensive and very, just very harsh, and they stopped coming.
Listen, I just want to give advice to women out there because I'm a little bit seasoned. If you have a good man, don't think you're gonna find a better man somewhere else or leave him for a career. That's stupid as fuck. If you have a good man, stay with him and build with him and just be happy with what you have. Stop thinking there's something better. There isn't. There's not anything better out there. Stay with the good man. Because we get bored and we're like, oh, maybe I want to fuck with this athlete. They're gay anyway.
You can't handle the truth.
Why did no one tell me that men just don't get told nice things, apparently? Today I told my boyfriend, hey, you're deserving of love. And he cried so hard he got a nosebleed on my new dress. I'm not mad about the dress. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm mad about the fact that in his 18 years of life, no one, not a single person has told this man that he's deserving of love? Are you fucking shitting me?
Listen, I'm going to say it like this. Most men won't get their flowers to their deathbed. I still don't recommend you cry in front of your girl. Maybe she was understanding, maybe you got that 1 or 2 chance to cry in front of your girl, but outside of that, I still don't recommend it. But most guys don't get their flowers until their deathbed. Most guys won't tell they're appreciated until their deathbed. Most guys won't hear that they're appreciated until they probably done saved the world. And how often does that come? And even then, after they save the world, it's still like, okay, well, on to the next. I mean, it's just a harsh reality of things of being a man. I think most of us have come to the conclusion, like, you know, it is what it is. Some people need a little bit more help with it. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you as a man, all the men that's out here, yo, that's, you know, doing hard labor, that's working, you know, first responders, that's simply just taking care of their kids. So I appreciate you, and I want you to continue to strive, my king.
Nigga, you got it, nigga. Don't you break, nigga.
That's the end of the video. I'm going to give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.